Hey, what's up? I'm Mark from Connected Tenkara, and I'm headed to the Trinity River. My goal is to see what a Tenkara Rod can do. There we go. Let me see if I can get that one on tape. You wanted the lavender. Whoops. I didn't get you off though. There you go. Number 2. I really like the lavender fly. I love it. Got orange with the gold, lavender with the silver. Let's see if there are bigger ones. I felt a giant one down here. It felt like giant, but who knows? Could have just been hit hard by a smaller, by a medium-sized fish. Let's have some fun if we can, all right? This is a good sized one here. All right. I should really be using my net. Another one on the purple. Lavender. All right, this is fish number 4 or 5. Oh. Yep. 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 Come on. Come on. They just love This lavender fly, I tell you what, so glad that I bought this dubbing. It is killer, dude. What I'm tying for you today is what has been my most productive fly through the season, through this winter. And the secret sauce is, I believe, in the type of dubbing that I'm using. I've done a lot of A/B testing with different colors, and this one has risen to the top just about every time, at least through the winter. Very simple. It's just a bead, some thread on the hook, and some dubbing. I'm using a black 70 denier thread. If I'm in a hurry though, like it's 9 o'clock, I'm headed out in the morning and I want to get some sleep, I'll jump it up to 210 denier just because it's thicker, it goes on a lot faster, and I could whip them out, it feels like within a minute a piece. But if I have a little time, I feel like the 70 helps a little bit in keeping it looking a little bit nicer, and also enables me to control the thickness of the fly a little bit better. That's about all there is to the body. Keeping it thinner is better. The thinner it is, the faster it's going to sink. Okay, with the dubbing, less is more. The dubbing I'm using, ice dubbing, it's Ice Dub UV Lavender, made by Heart, by Hairline. Not sure if you can see that, but this is the magic maker here. So I think what happens, I'd love some comments if anybody has a fish psychology degree. But my thought is, I've noted this color to be almost identical to the fish that I'm pulling out of the water right now. So in the summer, maybe other watersheds, your rainbow trout are going to have something of a darker purplish, burgundy-ish band that run down the side. Where I'm fishing now, they tend to be silvered up a little bit more. I'm seeing more of a rainbow across them. It doesn't really show up on video very well, but maybe I'll try to get a good picture of one tomorrow. Should I be lucky enough to catch one. But they have a range of blues to this kind of lavender purple into pinkishness, but from afar and at a glance, it's pretty close to this color here when you kind of blend it all together with your eyes. So in my mind, I think that perhaps these fish are mistaking this for maybe a rainbow or steelhead fry that just hatched. It has similar colors. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even sure if fry have this particular color. But I do know, regardless of all of that speculation, that fish go after it. I'll tie it generally in an 18 with a 3.5 bead. I keep it simple. I will also tie some with a 2.5 bead if I don't want it to sink and I'm in a really shallow area. And I tie it as big as a 4mm bead on a 14 hook. That's as big as I go with it. And when that and an 18 with a 3.5 is on the same line, I find that they go for the smaller one much more often. I still use a larger one though, when I want to get down into the strike zone. So what I might do is I'll use the larger 14 with a 4mm on the point, and on my tag I'll string on a smaller one, which they tend to go after. So I'm going to tie a few more up of these and meet me on the water. They're all colored up with their par marks. Nice. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. There you go. There you go. It's kind of fun just chilling here catching the little guys, you know? There's enough of them in here. There's another one. Ooh. This guy has a little more oomph. Still small, but he has a little more oomph to him. Let's bring him in. Oh, you know what? This guy is going to get the net. If I could. There we go. Fish Flop Friday. He's like, no, I don't want to go that way. Earlier I had the opportunity to cruise through the town just to see some of the old architecture from the mining and logging era. And particularly walking through that graveyard was poignant for me. Also walking into this spot, I could see quite a bit of evidence from the mining operations in the past where the whole riverbed was just upturned and piled up. And I could imagine that is all fish habitat, you know, and spawning habitat. And then fast forwarding many years later with the logging and then also the dam projects, which were designed to create energy, but more so to divert a lot of this water that is behind me to the Sacramento River for the agriculture in California. At one point, 90% of this water behind me was being diverted over to the Sac. In fact, a lot of it still is being diverted. But walking through that, I mean, before seeing the graveyard, I had a different opinion, but now I'm also seeing another side where I imagine the people that first came to this area and the hardships that they must have struggled through in establishing their homes here and trying to work toward building their fortunes and a better future for their family. Just hit home and made me realize that we're all people and we're all on this planet together. And I have 4 kids myself, 3 of them by birth or by blood, and the other, but all 4 of them really by love. But yeah, so there are many ways of looking at the situation. I feel a little guilty saying, but I'm out here having a good time. And I thought I'd fish this area here and work my way upstream and see what I could, see if I could bring anything to the net. Let's hit it. That is cross current into that eddy there. Let's see. begin. Let's go a little further out though. It might be a little turbulent out there for fish to want to hang out. Hey. Yeah. Got a little guy on. Let's bring him back over here. Come on. Oopsie. There you go. Got one. This is not a slouch. Okay, that's not bad. Hold on. Almost got it. There we go. Not bad. Good size. Let's see if we can do that again. Okay. Woo! Spit the hook. That's a good one. Nice. This one is 16 inches. No, I'm not going to get a picture of you. That's okay. Woo! That was a goodie. On a Tenkara rod. Not even a Keiru rod. That's on my Air Stage 6'4", 410. Whoop, whoop. Maybe there'll be another. It's a good day out on the river today. I caught a 16-inch rainbow trout. Good time. Good time. I always get a bit lucky when I'm out on this river for some reason. It's just, for some reason, connects in some way to my heart. I just love it out here. Contact nymphing, simple flies. Keep it simple. The more I try to make it complicated, the less luck I tend to have. I guess that's just the way it is. So thanks for coming along. See you next time.